I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blurred faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them, I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out. All bitches that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest card in the bringing the heat. The iron and stripes on my printing with Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best. Talking every season, give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, number pulling, popping like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done in more.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Be out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Jordan. And it's Boomer in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, Mr. Fundamentals is out there with the kid. Then it's the franchise. Then it's Walton. And it's Cool Hands in at the 3 spot. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Big Dog. The shot's good from Jordan.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to the kid. Here's Cool Hands from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Down low, here's the franchise. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the basket by Walton. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. To the paint. Here's the franchise.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night.
Number 43. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That one is no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Big Smooth. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Cool Hands. Bucket is good. Cool Hands got 5 points so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jordan inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Cool Hands. Hits the three-point bomb. Cool Hands got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Misses off the right iron. Here's Cool Hands. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Passes to Big Smooth. 7-foot shot. Yep, that one goes. Big Smooth got his second basket of the night. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now the pass to Cool Hands. Here's the kid, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Not going to go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Boomer the pass to Big Smooth, and they take the lead. He has 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Here's the kid, guarded by Jordan. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 10 points.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, we've got Big Smooth, the kid out there with Big Dog, and there's Money. And it's Reed in at the 2. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Money. To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's baddest one, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. DJ passes to the franchise. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's DJ missing. And Chicago shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Connects from three-point range. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
To the inside, here's Big Smooth, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Poked away. Fast break, here we go. For the 3, another 3 for Chicago.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Matchday.
Bulls on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter to end the run. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Down low, here's Money. Lays it up off the glass. Money's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
DJ with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Walton's checked in for Milwaukee. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for the kid. And Chicago also making a switch. He's checked in for Big Smooth. Reed down low. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's DJ. Reed covering, and Walton kicks to DJ. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Reed. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Milwaukee. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Walton missing. The Bulls have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Now, here is Reed. He's guarded closer. Here's Money. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Cool hands checked in for Milwaukee. Chicago also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Big Dog, and it's Boomer in for Reed. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Walton.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. P. Walton defending. Here's P. And that one drops for him. P's got his first basket of the night. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer. Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Yeah, we just got to play better. We got to play better defense. We got to take care of the ball on the other end. We just got to play better basketball.
And you're certainly capable of it, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're running the offense beautifully, just working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Ice cold, rigid from beyond young. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got cool hands. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with the kid. Then it's the franchise, and it's Walton in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Jordan. Up again, He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
To the paint, here's the franchise. It's blocked. Left side, Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Mr. Fundamentals from 11 feet away. Yes, that goes in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here is Boomer. Outside for Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Passes it to the franchise. Here's Cool Hands. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, number 3, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks trail by 15. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Big Smooth got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Offensive rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense. Right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A different look for Milwaukee. Baddest ones checked in for Walton. And DJs subbed in for Mr. Fundamentals. Then for the Bulls, the kid comes in for P, and it's Reed in for Jordan. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. The pass to Big Dog. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The tray. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Magicians checked in for Cool Hands. Money's checked in for the Bulls. Bucks trail by 17. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Magician. And here is DJ. Here's the franchise. The fader. That one, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the left wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Big Dog. Here's Big Smooth. It's deflected. To the middle to end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in. And that's now 6 points for baddest one.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And he gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
DJ passes to the franchise. Knocked loose. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Reed. Passes it to Money. Back to Reed. Out to the right wing. Big Dog the pass to Reed. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Here's the kid. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Money. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Money. Big Smooth out there with the kid. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Reed in at the 2. Bucks trail by 19. Here's the kid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chicago shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jay passes to the franchise. Here's Baddest One. Now DJ. There's the pass to the franchise. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Walton's checked in for the Baddest One. Cool Hands comes in for Magician. And Mr. Fundamentals subbed in for DJ. The Bulls also changing it up. He's checked in for the kid. Jordan comes in for Reed. And it's Boomer in for Money. Here's Boomer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Cool Hands. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. A 3-ball. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Jordan. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. P. And too long on the shot. Bucks trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Boomer the pass to Big Smooth. Jordan inside. It's Jordan on the wing. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Boomer. For 3. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kid. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 21. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Cool Hands passes to the kid from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. P's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Big Dog. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to P. Jordan inside. That shot no good. Great D that time from Walton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Big Smooth.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
51 seconds left in the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They could use a bucket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's the kid. Shot on the wing. And that one is off. Smooth sailing for Chicago. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pete. Right wing. Here is Boomer. They swipe it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the busy streets of New York. The Big Apple teeming with activity as usual. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers starting five. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3. And for New York, and it's Dimes in at the 1 spot. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Insanity. Here's the chosen one to the inside. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Insanity. With the putback, it's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Dimes for three. Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Here's the chosen one.
Next foul, number 84. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Insanity. Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, he picked him clean. The closer is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Shake and Bake. Gordon outside. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Let's go with a three. And it's the chosen one missing. Gordon outside. Pass to Dimes. Here's Shake and Bake.
Los Angeles foul. Number 15. That's
an outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Dimes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the bulldozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the closer. Here's the chosen one. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Dimes. Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle, the closer. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Insanity. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Insanity. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Shake and Bake. Gordon outside. Knocks it loose. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Insanity. Here's the quick. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And the Lakers making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Big Daddy. New York, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Prez. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Shake and Bake. To end the run. West controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Gordon. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Insanity. Here's the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside. Here's Shake and Bake. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Personal. 4th team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Second personal. 5th team foul. At the line for New York, number 17. At the line.
And that one misses. Here's Fresh. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Puts it up from 15, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Big Daddy. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Fresh, that one's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Houdini. Pass to West. Gordon outside. Here's West. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And again, the Knicks missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The jump hook. Here's the closer, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to the bulldozer. And again, the Knicks missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's the closer. Here's the chosen one. Drills it from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A shot to stop the drought. That one no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That one falls.
23.
They're really working the paint now.
The Knicks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's see it, fans.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Dimes. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Lakers, number 23. At the line, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Right wing. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Dimes. 5 on the clock. Here's the bulldozer. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
1:19 left to play in the first half. Pass to West. Here's Dimes. Leaner from distance. Here's Big Daddy. Shots blocked. And they'll get another chance. No good from outside.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Here's the chosen one. Blocked. Another shot. Here's the bulldozer. It's rebounded by the Quick.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Insanity. And rejected. Here's Dimes. They need this. Here's the bulldozer, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I like that. Play big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the possession.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested and from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Dimes. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Number 29.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Insanity. From behind the arc. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. He shoots. Gordon can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They led by as many as 18. Here's the chosen one. Pass to the closer. Buries it down low. Give him 8. A difficult situation for... for New York. Here's shake and bake. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Dimes. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Gordon. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the closer. Inside. Here's the quick. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Gordon. There's the block. They get it back.
Very cool start. To the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
To the left wing. Here's the chosen one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Dimes. The 3 is up. Gordon can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From 13, here's the quick. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Gordon outside. Pass to the bulldozer. Back to Gordon. Here's the bulldozer.
Remaining in the third.
Looking to end the drought. And the Knicks miss again. Here's the chosen one. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Insanity. Deflected. Here's the bulldozer. There's the drive. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Fresh. He got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Pass to Shake and Bake. It's intercepted. Here's Fresh, driving to the basket. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Houdini to the paint to stop the run. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for New York.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Prez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Prez. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Here's Insanity. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's West. Here's Big Daddy. Off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm. Assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, and it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. Here's Insanity. That one is off.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
For three, Gordon. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Fresh. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's the chosen one. Drains the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And the Lakers making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 23.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Shake and bake misses. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Gordon. To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. For three, Gordon buries it from three.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Insanity. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Che. Gordon outside. And the Knicks, another three.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shake and Bake. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Gordon from the arc. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to the closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebound. Rebounded by New York. Here's Dimes. Into the lane. Blocked! A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Down low, the quick, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Che. Fires the three. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Shot is good by Gordon.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the chosen one. Here's Mr. Clutch. From outside, off the mark. Here's Dimes. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us.
grab up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like